Hey, this here's old Jim Javitus. How you doing? Look at here, I'm out here at the old harbor up here in the hills of West Virginia. And this is where we have a lot of our family reunions, you see. Yeah, we got this little swing right here. She's pretty sweet, gives you a little 3D action. How about a little Jim Javitus 3D, huh? Hey, whoa, whoa. Coming at you, watch out. Yeah, that's a little Jim Javitus 3D, I'll tell you. Well, anyway, I wanted to tell you a story. I mentioned, about my little midget girlfriend, Katie. Yeah, the one who was all hairy that I like to pet like a puppy. Yeah, I'll tell you, we had ourselves some times. Well, I told you about the time that we went out trick-or-treating and we had the pirate thing. Well, that was the cool thing about Katie, is we could dress up at things and it was just a lot of fun, I'll tell you. And we love some Star Wars, yeah. So, we was talking about it the next year, about going as a Star Wars theme again. And Katie said, hey Jim, why don't we go as Han Solo and Chewbacca? I said, well Katie, there's one problem with that, alright? Chewbacca was bigger than Han Solo. Yeah, I said, hey, how about this? We could go as Luke Skywalker and you could be a little Ewok. Yeah, you won't even have to dress up. Yeah, you already hurry. Well, that's what we did. Yeah, she made a heck of an Ewok, I'll tell you. Because she looked like a daggum koala bear. Yeah, that's why we called her Koala Katie. Yeah, I'll tell you. She was something else, boy. Well, one year, we went out as C-3PO and R2-D2. Yeah, I'll tell you. We hooked old Katie up. I took a trash can out of the carport. Yeah, bored a couple holes on the side of it so she could stick her arms out the side. Put a little rubbery ring around it so she didn't, scrape up her armpits or anything like that right there. We put that trash can over top of her head, bored a couple of eye holes out so she could see out. Yeah, I'll tell you, that there was a sweet looking thing. Yeah, she's walking around as R2-D2. We threw a little blue paint on there for her and a little bit of white and had her looking pretty spiffy, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, we had some times. Well, this one time, we was out back, jumping on the trampoline. Good gosh, I'll tell you. You know how on a trampoline, if you hit the right spot, it gives that little spring and just, can just launch you up in the air? Yeah, well, we was on there and I decided to give Katie a little bit of a ride. And so I hit that spot right when she landed. Boy, I shot her up in the air. I'm going to tell you, she landed about 20 foot up a tree. Yeah, there she was up a tree. I'm looking at her. She's hollering down, hey Jim, get me down from her. I said, you look like a dadgum koala bear up there. I said, ain't you a West Virginia girl? Don't you know how to climb a tree? Good grief, just shimmy on down. So that's what she did. She shimmied on down the tree, jumped on my back, and I gave her, a ride up to the truck, and we headed on home. Yeah, I'll tell you, we had ourselves some times, boy. Well, anyway, here's old Jim Javitus. Y'all have a good one.